this is Shaika, and today we'd like to talk about another topic, which is motivation and goals. What is the meaning of motivation? If you like the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment please, and share the videos for your friends, because if you do that, you would support me and I would have a bigger and bigger and bigger community, so that I would be more motivated to create more videos. So, what's the meaning of motivation? Motivation is like a feeling that helps you to keep achieving your goals. Motivation is the excitement and the feeling that you'd like to do something, you'd like to do an action. It would be the motivation. If you want to achieve a goal, the goal or target or aim is something which you want to achieve. The motivation is the feeling, it's like a fuel. It's like the fuel that helps you to achieve that goal. I myself, I'd like to be motivated and achieve a goal. But a lot of people say motivation is not important. Discipline is important, or consistency is important. What is the meaning of discipline? What is the meaning of consistency? Consistency is doing something over and over again. It would be the consistency. It would be discipline. A lot of times in our life, if we want to achieve a goal, during the journey, we get unmotivated. We lose our motivation. We don't have that fuel to continue. We don't have the feeling. We don't see any results. So we want to give up. Give up on something. Give up something means quit doing something or leave something. It would be giving up. But discipline or consistency helps us to continue doing something over and over again, to stay on the track. What's the meaning of stay on the track? Stay on the track means keep doing the action without any distraction. Stay on the track. It's like the consistency. Sometimes we get unmotivated. How do you stay on the track when you get unmotivated? I myself, if I get unmotivated, I try to stay on the track by thinking about the results, by imagining the future of my action. I say to myself, Shaika, it doesn't matter if you are tired, if you are exhausted, if you don't see any results, it doesn't matter. Don't give up, because if you stay on the track and if you have the consistency and you would be determined, after some time, if you do that over and over and over again, you definitely will achieve your goals. It doesn't matter how much time you are spending for that. But if you really love that result, if you can see yourself in that reality, you have to do all of your best to achieve it. So don't give up and just stay on the track. Just keep your focus and just try to go the extra mile. To go the extra mile means make more effort to achieve something. Just try to go the extra mile to achieve it. I quite vividly remember that. If you want to talk about the past, and if you want to say I remember something, you can say I quite vividly remember that, or as far as I remember, when I wanted to take the IELTS test, it was like a long journey for me. It took about 8 months and I wanted to give up. But I always imagined that I have a lot of learners that they go to the IELTS test, they get the results, and I get happy. I was always imagining that a lot of people come to me and say, Shaika, I got the result, I got this result, I got that result. So I said to myself, you have to do it. And I remember that I didn't give it up and I could achieve the goal which I had. Even when I wanted to lose weight or when I wanted to get fit, I was imagining the result over and over again. To keep my eyes on the prize means stay focused on my ultimate goal, to imagine my ultimate goal. For me, to keep my eyes on the prize really helps me to keep doing actions. The other factor which really helps me to not losing motivation, the other factor which really helps me to not losing my motivation, or even if I lose my motivation, it really helps me to push myself again, is the emotional support. I always rely on my emotional support, like my best friend, my mother, if I get very exhausted, or my learners. I have some learners whom I've known for 2 years or more. So if I get very exhausted, I try to speak with them and they help me to push myself again, because they say, Shaika, for example, you are a very good teacher. If you try, you can achieve that. For example, nowadays, my next goal in my career is being a popular teacher on social media, and as you see, I keep uploading videos like on a daily basis, but I see no results. It's not easy to see no results, of course, but if I speak with my mother, if I speak with my learners or my best friend, always they say, your videos are very engaging. One day you will go viral. Don't give it up. Keep doing it. And speaking with them and having their support really helps me to push myself to go the extra mile. How about you? When you get tired or bored or exhausted, or when you feel burnout, what do you do? How do you push yourself again? How do you stay on the track? Would you please write for me in the comments below? A goal-oriented person. A goal-oriented person is a person who sets different goals and tries to achieve them. I'm a goal-oriented person. It's like a game for me. I try to set some goals every year, 2 years, 3 years, it depends. Sometimes I have some short-term goals. Short-term goals are the goals which we are achieving like in 3 months to 6 months. But long-term goals are the goals which we want to achieve in years. Sometimes I set some short-term goals and sometimes I set some long-term goals. But as I get older, I try to set more longer goals rather than shorter goals, because the results which I achieve, they are bigger and makes me more satisfied. But I don't know. I don't know whether always I have to be motivated or it's normal to lose motivation. As I learned, I think it's really normal to not having motivation sometimes. But I myself, I try to be disconnected at times by seeing my friends and hanging out with them, speaking with my emotional support, or traveling, or doing some other activities to get a little bit disconnected to recharge my batteries and get back to the routine, try to achieve my goals again. And I think that it's quite normal and it happens for all people who want to achieve something. We have two kinds of people. Some people set some realistic goals. Some other people shoot for the stars. If we say shoot for the stars, it means that they have some ambitious goals. I myself, I'm highly ambitious. I try to set very big goals, and I try to give my best shot and give my fullest to achieve them. How about you? Do you try to set some realistic goals or you shoot for the stars? Can you please write for me in the comments below? Thank you very much for watching me today. I hope you'll achieve all of your goals which you set for yourself. And if you like the videos, subscribe, share, make a comment for me, and of course, tell me that you like me. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.